Hello, kindergarten. Miss Snow here. Day 2. I just wanted to first show you I finished my journal page and I added some more details to my picture. I tried my best. And I added one more sentence. My dog likes to hike with me. So I drew my dog and I drew a butterfly for an insect. This is supposed to be the trail. You're like walking down a hill. Okay. So before we start on our next one, I have our new page right here. I'm gonna drop this one. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. This is the only place where my big old journal pages fit. So let's start off by reviewing our sight words. Today I've moved on to, we'll do the purple list and the yellow list. So say them. When you see them, read them. She was little. He, you, do, my, are, is, with, said, this, here, me, they, of, of, have, what, want, for. All right, keep it up, reviewing your heart words. So, yesterday we wrote in our journals about like going on a walk or going on a hike. So today, continuing on with that kind of theme, I have a book that we can look through to get some ideas about different animals that live in the forest. So we can write about that. So this book's called Animals of the Woodlands. So woodlands is like, you see how they're in the forest. So I'm just gonna turn the pages and you can look for different animals that you might want to write about. So I'll open it up. And let's see. This page is ruined. But there's little, right here, there's a hedgehog, woodpecker, squirrels, and moles. That's kind of hard to see. Can't, there. This was a rabbit. There's some more rabbits. And that is a red deer. Red fox. Now you see there's the fox and these are the pups, and the den is back here. Their den where they live. And here we have chipmunk, possum. What is this? Ooh, a buzzard. Roe deer. Black bear. This red bird is called a crossbill. And here we go. More animals. Woodchucks. Whoo-wee, skunks. I've been smelling skunks around my house lately. And coyote. Like, wait, is that supposed to be? Yeah, coyotes. Woo. Like our school mascots, the coyotes. And white-tailed deer. And a tree creeper, a type of bird. 21, a fisher. Saying that's a fisher. And 23, ooh, wild boars. Porcupine. Owls, I love owls. Okay. That's called a screech owl. And American mink is this right here. A water vole. Red squirrels. Fallow deer. Stag beetle. Woo, that's a big ol', it's hard to see with the light, but. Okay, and this is our last page. Raccoon. Beavers. And here's the beaver in its home, its den, its lodge. That's what they call their beaver home, is a lodge. And, a bobcat. And a big old moose. Moose are really big. Oh wait, so here's the beaver dam. So they dammed up the water, so it filled up this area and made a pond, and then there's their lodge where they live to keep them safe. Beavers did all that. So, in the forest, all those different types of animals live. So I'm gonna write a few sentences about the animals that I wanted to write about, and then you can keep writing some of your own sentences. But this time, I'm gonna remember to write my name first. Name first. Here we go. Name, Miss Snow. Miss Snow. Okay, so yesterday was Monday, May 4th. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. Okay, the 5th month, the 5th day, 2020. So my first sentence, I'm just gonna say something about the forest. I'm gonna say, we love the forest. So I'm gonna start off, I don't know what I did with my spaceman, so fingers. Here we go. We, W-E. I'm starting with a capital on the first word of my sentence. We, space, love. L-O-V-E. We love. That is an O, not a B. Sorry, guys and girls. We love, space, the, space, forest. Now, forest is in your word bank, so you can definitely copy it out of there. And I'm going to do an exclamation point because we really love the forest. We love the forest. Now, I'm wondering if she likes the forest. I'm just going to ask a question. And I can ask a question even in writing. So, D-O-E-S. Does. D-O-E-S. Does, space, she like the forest? Ooh. Now, if I'm asking a question, does she like the forest? I'm going to put a question mark. Does she like the forest? And this is our sight word this week, right here. Does. This is our very last kindergarten sight word. D-O-E-S, does. Does she like the forest? I'm going to write one more sentence, and then you can come up with some sentences. You can write about one of these animals or a different animal that you know, or something else about the forest. So my next sentence, I'm going to write, so I'm thinking in my brain, I want to see a fox and a moose. So I have to write out that whole thing. So I'm going to be thinking about what I want to write. I want to see a fox and a moose. I want, I'm going to bend down here. Want to see a fox. Now I ran out of room, so I'm going to go, I'm not just going to start writing over here, I'm going to go back to the beginning because I always start on the left. I want to see a fox and a moose. Period. I want to see a fox and a moose. Whew, that'd be pretty cool, but I'd have to keep my distance so I would be safe. So now, what you can do is write your own sentence of maybe you want to see a different animal. I want to see a beaver. I want to see a skunk. Be careful. Or some other type of sentence, and then draw your picture that goes along with it. So I'm going to work on my picture and one more sentence, and I'll show you guys in the next video. Okay, you go ahead and get to work on that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.